Hey there, this is Tom Rhodes, known as TommusRhodus on ThemeForest. Today I'm going to show you how to use my Ebor page builder. The theme I'm showing you this in is my new WordPress theme, Pivot, which is available on ThemeForest now. But the principles of this video are the same for any WordPress theme of mine. So if you're watching this video to help you with another of my themes, don't worry, the principles stand exactly the same. It's just some of the items you may have available may differ slightly. So the first thing we're going to do to use the page builder is make ourselves a new page. So I'll add a new page, call it page builder test, but obviously it can be anything you want. And we're going to choose the page builder template. Now in some of my themes we'll have a page builder full width template or just a page builder template. Depending on the theme, the setup is slightly different, but it will be explained in the written documentation specific to that theme. For Pivot, we choose the page builder template, and that's the page attributes template. Now we'll publish this page just so it's available and waiting. If we view it, it's just a blank, empty page. Now the next thing we want to do is to go to Appearance, Ebor Page Builder. Now this page builder is based very closely on Aqua Page Builder by Simil and Jay. Thanks a lot, mate. Amazing template builder is Aqua Page Builder. I've made Ebor Page Builder to extend the functionality of that specifically to my themes. You can take it over to other themes, but it's just very simple to use. So the thing we want to do now, if you install the demo data for any of my themes, you'll have a big list of available templates from the demo data. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a new template. So we click create a new template and we enter a name for it here. So we'll call this page builder test just to match our page name, as I find that that makes it easier to track the changes. Create a template and you'll see that that's now joined our list of templates in alphabetical order. Now the next thing we want to do is to add a full page section to the template. When you add that in, it creates this grey box. Now the full page section block is the main building block of your pages. It's what creates the centered and spaced appearance of sections in the page. I'll explain that further. So the first thing we do is edit the page section settings. We label this just for our own memory, so we'll call this intro. We can use thin column content if we want it to make it a little bit thinner than the surrounding sections, but we'll leave that for now. The background types, we can have light, dark. These are all connected directly to the colors set in the theme options. We've also got a number of image backgrounds, so we can have a full width background parallax image, or we can have an image on left and content on right type setup. If you use any of the image background settings, you can upload your image via this button here. So with the section labeled, I'll just save the template just so that this converts into a nice page section. Now if we add another page section, and we'll call this content, I'll give this a dark background and we'll just save again. Now these page sections represent the divided sections in a page, like this white section here, followed by this dark section below it. Now, each of those is denoted by this page section here, and we can reorder these just by dragging and dropping them. So if you decided that you want your content above your intro in the page, you just do that, save the template, and all of its contents will move with it. Now to add content to our sections is very simple. We just click the Edit Section Content button, and we can drag and drop additional blocks in here. So if I was to put in, let's say clients, we can edit the settings and content for that block. So we can display how we're using the client, how many clients to show, and any categories the clients want to show from. Again, if I save that, it'll wrap that all up nicely. We can drag intro back up there, edit the content, clients is still waiting for us. So now the content block, I think we should fill with some text blocks. So we can put in 2 text blocks, edit settings and content. So we've got a title, we've got a subtitle, we've got a block content button, which is the main content for your text area. We get a nice, what you see is what you get editor for that. We can choose an icon to display with our text block. And if we do choose one of these, we get a number of options for our icon location. And we also get a few extra text block options down here. Now if I did the same for both text blocks and save this. So if we assume that we've now made our page, there's plenty of elements we can choose from. They're all categorized as so. If we visit the social area actually, the big social icons block is one of a few. Any block can be added directly into the template without being in a page section. If you do that, it will span the full width of the page. This is useful for the big social icons block, as this is what it was designed for, but you can put it into a page section and have it centered in the page if you don't like the appearance of it full width. And you can do the same as that for any block. In fact, I definitely recommend you do that for blocks such as Master Slider or Revolution Slider. But for centered content, the page section block is absolutely fundamental to organizing your page. So the page section, the page template is built and can be edited at any time from in here. So now to associate that with our page, we go back to our published page, and I believe that was called Page Builder Test. So here's our published page. Currently the content's empty. Now we want to associate what we've just built with this page by clicking the Add Template button and selecting it. And this is why I recommend keeping your names matching, because now I just find Page Builder Test and insert it, and we get a nice shortcode. Update the page and view it, and we'll see all the content we just created, and I didn't really create much, straight in the page like this. Notice the light section, the dark section, we've got a text area, and we've also got the big icons that we added in last. Notice how they fill the span of the page, whereas these sections fill the correct width. That's all there is to the page builder really. It's very simple to use, it's extremely quick on the front end, and yes, despite it using just a shortcode to pull the content into the page, it's completely SEO friendly and will be completely indexed in its entirety by search engines such as Google. I hope you found this useful. Cheers.